Hey guys, just doing a quick video for updates. We have cleaned the cat's room, thankfully, so all the boxes are now out in the shed or dispersed elsewhere. Next up, we are going to be sorting out the spare room because we need to remove the bed and rearrange the furniture anyway. Um, I was not able to find my completed artworks folder at this point, but I should be able to find it sometime in the next few days. I'm hoping I can do that sometime over the weekend. It is currently Tuesday, the 18th of October. Um, so we're just going to have to wait and see, unfortunately. Um, the reopening is still on schedule at this point. We still need to find all of my supplies. We found my A2s, we found my pastels, we found some pencils. I bought new silver pens because that's what I use for the outline. I do, however, have one black card art that I can show you. I've got a dicky drawer on my desk. My apologies. This is my black card art. This is actually a bookmark and it hasn't been laminated yet. As you can see, it is Invader Zim and it's from a couple of years ago. It's been a while. Also, I've been getting Pokemon cards from an Australian company called Pokecards. Now, if you haven't heard of them, I suggest that you have a look on Facebook. They have a brilliant rewards program. So for every dollar you spend, I think it's 100 points. No, 50 points, something like that. Anyway, they've got a point system for every dollar you spend, and then you can redeem those dollars for when you make a purchase. Now, I recently ordered this. It is the jumbo card folder, and I will show you what's inside. First, we have Pikachu. That one comes with the binder. And you'll also get cards from each region. So here we've got a Snivy, Snippy, whichever you want to pronounce it. Tepig. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. It's coming from the front door. I've got my door open. Ooh. I missed one. So sorry. Oshawott. Trico. Torchic. Again, I'm using my tablet, so this may not be the best. So yes, I apologise for the quality of video at this point, guys, because I know my tablet is poo. Okay, so that is my regional collection so far. I also got one of these. I went to Adelaide back in August because my other half hadn't been yet. So I decided, yes, we were going to go to Adelaide and go and find Pokemon cards. Now my other half actually got the Rapidash one in a box, one of those VMAX box things. Unfortunately, it got sent all the way back to Brisbane because it was through Mr. Toys Toys World. And unfortunately, they went and put the box into one of the boxes that they had gotten product in. So they hadn't scrubbed out they may or may not have scrubbed out the address before sending it. and then they got it back, and then they sent it back again, and it finally got here. It took about 2.5 weeks to get here. But I've never had an issue with Pokecards. So if you want to go check them out, I advise it because it's really good. I did an experiment last week when I ordered the binder to see if Express was any better than standard postage. It's an extra $5. Standard postage is 10. Express is 15 Australian dollars. And it actually arrived yesterday, and I believe I ordered it Thursday or Friday last week. Pretty sure it was Thursday. So for it to get here, ordered on the Thursday, and it gets here on a Monday, sorry, is pretty good, especially considering Australia Post. We all know how bad they can be. But another thing that I want to show you guys is, okay, that's my first one. We don't want that one. Here we go. I have kept all the receipts from Pokecards that I actually got. So there's part of it, Pokecards Australia. That was my very first order. So that was pretty good, and they come from Sydney. So that was my first one. I personally have ordered only 2 or 3 things. My hubby, however, has ordered a couple. And let me see. This one. Yeah, this is one that my partner ordered. But because I have the account with Pokecards, he sends me the money and then I put in the order. So this one is technically his order. But I got a thank you note on my receipt. I know you can't read that very well and it's backwards, but I actually got a thank you note. And when we got that was, I think it was the day before I made my last order for the binder. And then I got another thank you note from my last order with the binder in it. So that's pretty cool that they, personalise things, because we've spent over $500 at Pokecards. So there you go. If you order through Pokecards, there is a possibility you may actually get a personalised thank you note from the guys, Matt and Anthony. And guys, if you watch this at all, you guys are fantastic. I can definitely say you are one of the better people online to order Pokemon cards from. It has been brilliant. I mean, I can't fault Mr. Toys Toyswell because it was essentially, Australia Post that buggered it up. And I'm trying my darndest not to swear. Unfortunately, I'm Australian. It's a prerequisite. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record before the new year, but I will try and post at least once a month or every couple of weeks, even if it's just like something like this, which is like a blog post, a blog video. But as long as I'm posting content, because I want my subscribers up, I want to try and see about doing live videos, which means I need at least 50 subscribers. So come on, guys, share it out, like it, subscribe, everything that you can. There will be competitions for my artwork for things like this. Now, I do A4 size, I do A2 size, which is absolutely massive. If you don't know how big that is, look it up. So yeah, you could potentially win bookmarks, A4s, A5s, A2s. I have a Tiamat A2. I have an Evolutions A2. I have a Yoshi Family A2. Any one of them could potentially be a prize for a competition. So the more you guys, yes you, go and share my videos, like my page on Facebook, which is Ayla's Arts, Follow me on Instagram, which is Madam Unicorn of Purple, I believe. I'm sorry that I may be getting that wrong. I haven't used Instagram for ages. Um, and I can't even remember what my Twitter handle is. So go out there and look for my stuff because I would love to create more content. Like I said in my last video, I have not seen any Australian Pokemon card openers who do similar to, say, Leonhardt, Real Breaking Nate, that sort of thing. I have not seen any Australian openers yet. And I am yet to see any female Pokemon card openers. So I'm hoping that I could be one of the few. So please leave a like, share the heck out of this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see how we go for the next one. So stay tuned and keep your eyes open.